Hello. My name is Roberto. I'm an artist. My artist name is Bang. And today, I'm doing a motivational. I don't usually do this, but I'm not starting to do it again. I used to do it a long time ago, and I used to love it. So I hope you guys get inspired today and feel better because of my motivational. Today's topic is the rich or the poor mentality. We all have some type of mentality. It doesn't matter where in life you are. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. We all have a mentality that is either wealthy spiritually or wealthy physically or wealthy in both. So today what I'm going to be talking about is from my website. My website is called theirreligiousgod.com. I'm going to put the link below so you can check it out. The website talks about how God is not a religious God. A lot of people think because of evil, because of sin, because of a lot of things happening in this world, we think that because of our bad doings, we think that God only wants us to follow the law and not and try to do good, even though He wants us to do good. But we are bad people in general, so it's really hard trying to be good when you're a bad person. But only by the grace of God that you can survive. By the grace of Jesus Yeshua that you can survive and be saved. So, but today's topic is the rich and the poor mentality. I've been in church. I've been outside of church. I've been everywhere. And to be honest with you, what I find out is a lot of people are stressed out. They don't know what to do. They are financially, they need help. And a lot of people may have a lot of wealth, but spiritually, they are not wealthy. So that's why this topic comes in. And let's get started. I'm going to be using my phone, so you guys, I don't have a tablet. So now let's deal with the mind. I've seen people with the best cars, the best lifestyles, the best looking women sitting next to them in their Rolls-Royce, having 10 maids, serving in their mansion, being rich in wealth and possessions, but being poor in their mind and mentally. They have low self-worth. They interpret their self-worth to the possession they possess. A lot of people have a lot of nice cars, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people got a lot of nice houses, mansions, and maids, and all type of luxurious things. And to be honest with you, put this right off. So to be honest with you, a lot of people got all that. And the only thing that they really need in addition is spiritual wealth, which is your mentality, your mind, what is in your mind. You know, a rich man can be rich, but some people are not rich in their mind, meaning that if you lose a possession, if you lose a possession physically, you think that you lost it all, but mentally, this is how you get the physical results. Like when God created the world, He created the world from nothing. He created the world from His mind. He said, let there be light, let there be physical things. So if you can speak it to existence, you can manifest it. So a lot of people, when they lose their possessions, they think that is all they have. Let them knowing is their mind and their words and their actions that produce the wealth that they had in the first place. So you can have it again. So you have to be rich in both ways. Spiritually in your mind, spiritually, physically in wealth. But let's just keep going. And if they would lose their possessions, they would think they lost their life. If only they would know they can not take the possessions where they are going. A lot of people think afterlife, you know, you're gonna take everything you have to the next life. No, you came naked, and naked you're gonna depart from this world. That's the reality. That's the fact. That a lot of people is hard to take in. And Another tragic condition is that they have low self-esteem. Your car, your house, your clothes, your chain, whatever you have in this world as a possession, it should not make you more, how can I put this? Your self-esteem should not come from your possessions. Your self-esteem should come from your character, who you are as a person, who you are in God, who you are in the light, who you are in manifestations of what your character, your being, and not about what you wear, what you clothe, what you drive. Even though you probably feel better if you drive a nicer car, but that car doesn't. If you have a Bentley, and if you got a Honda, the Bentley, because you have a Bentley, yes, you're more stylish, you're more luxurious than the Honda, but it doesn't mean that your self-esteem should come from that. Should come from the Bentley. You should have a natural self-esteem from your character, from who you are, from yourself, from your being. So when you lose that possession, you won't lose a part of yourself, because when you lose somebody, that's why sometimes when you fall in love with sometimes you fall in love with a man, fall in love with a girl fall in love with a man, a woman fall in love with a man, and she puts everything into the man, or he puts everything into the girl, and at the end of the day, when they depart from each other, if the relationship didn't go as well, they end up losing a part of themselves, because they put all their self-esteem in the girl puts all the self-esteem in the guy. So this is what I'm talking about. They buy nice cars, but the best cars, they wear the best clothes, not to look handsome or beautiful, but to feel good about themselves. And again, I don't want to. If this is one of you guys, or this is you, do not feel condemned, or do not feel guilty, or do not feel ashamed. I ain't trying to put you down or anything, but this is the reality, the fact that a lot of people are struggling with self-esteem, and they're struggling with depression, because they don't know who they are, but they don't know how to manifest themselves to be the best person they can be, and be attached to the possessions of everything in the world. Even though it's good to have a good car, I'm not saying it's good to have a nice house, but when you have that nice house, before you get that nice house, you have to dress like you got the nice house. You got to wear clothes like you about to be a millionaire, if you want to be a millionaire. It's manifesting your faith and now, so when the future comes with the possessions and with everything you're about to get, or you worked for, or God is about to give you, you will be more likely not to lose, not have less self-esteem, not be depressed or be insecure about your life. So instead of them ruling the world, they are being ruled by the world, and then the end result is depression, oppression, and all type of stress and worries of life. We all some way or another have some form of negative influence in our life. And as I close, this is the last time. This is the last couple paragraph that I have, and to be honest with you, a lot of people don't understand that in this world you will have a lot of problems, and problems comes, problems go. Sometimes you get homeless. Sometimes you don't have enough money in your bank account. Sometimes things happen. So my advice to you is always read a book. Always read a book. Always put your mind to be focused. Because at the end of the day, a lot of things will come in your head when you're in your work. You're gonna have a lot of stress. You have to have a strong mindset. And the motivational today is called the poor and the poor mentality or the wealthy mentality. Which one do you have? It's not about having a lot of money, even though we all need money in this world to live. But it's about having both the wealth, the possessions, and the wisdom to to obtain it, and to multiply it by folds. So my encouragement to you today is get everything you ever want in life. Get everything you want to do. Do everything you want to do. Prosper and everything you want to prosper and everything you put your hands on. But at the same time, always have a character and a spiritual mindset. A spiritual mindset to always have a wealthy mentality. Spiritually, always have a good character, and always put God first. This is a message from Roberto from the irreligiousgod.com. I will put the link below. You guys can check my website and check the full article or the full blog. And due times, keep in mind, you will face a lot of trouble in this life, but keep in mind also, God is the greatest. God is the greatest. And never forget that your enemy will always be defeated once God is the greatest in your life. Peace out. I'm out. Shit.